Okay, this is really big news. The FBI has confirmed what has been sort of suspected and assumed for a long time, which is that, yes, they are looking into Hillary Clinton's email server. Back in August, the FBI said they could neither confirm nor deny, or at least that they would not confirm nor deny the existence of an investigation. And then a letter, which we now have, dated February 2nd and filed in court just yesterday, quotes the FBI's general counsel, James Baker, saying that the FBI acknowledges generally that it is working on matters related to former Secretary Clinton's use of a private email server, although he goes on to say the FBI is not currently acknowledging the specific focus, scope, or potential targets of any such proceedings. Now, there is obvious concern that this could impact her candidacy if Hillary Clinton is the nominee. Just the reality that there is an investigation into her email server will be used against her. The Democrat who's being investigated by the FBI is going to be the sort of talking point, Lewis. And aside from the specifics of what they're investigating, and aside from what the investigation ultimately finds, saying one of the two candidates is being investigated by the FBI, that is negative PR. There is absolutely no doubt about that.
It's, of course, Hillary would never, yeah. Okay, it can't possibly help. It's a terrible thing. The Republicans are going to use it. And it's something that Bernie Sanders could use too. Not to say that Bernie Sanders would accuse her of doing anything malicious or intentionally compromising our security.
Yeah, he's sick of her damn emails.
He's probably sick of her damn emails, but it could be a huge distraction. And would it be enough to bring her down?
It depends. I mean, I think the key thing is we need to dispel with this notion that the FBI doesn't know what it's doing. They know exactly what they're doing. And as I channel Marco Rubio, what I mean by that is, yeah, the FBI is investigating. They believe that there is at least the possibility that a crime has been committed. But along those lines, this doesn't necessarily mean a crime by Hillary Clinton. We know that her email server was likely compromised, including by the hacking done by other countries. That could be the focus or scope of the investigation. We know that she claims, at least, that she didn't publicly email out information that was classified to a certain extent, but the level of classification has changed on some pieces of information. My point is, the FBI, by acknowledging this, is actually raising more questions than they answer, in the sense that we have no clue what the scope is of this investigation. And the investigation is of the email server, not only of Hillary Clinton specifically. It's bad PR. Republicans are going to jump all over it. But as normal, reasonable people, we don't yet know what this is all about specifically.
No, we don't. But that's not going to stop anyone from jumping to conclusions and making accusations.
And that's why it's particularly important that the FBI move quickly and either charge Hillary Clinton with something if they believe that she committed a crime, or say we officially found no evidence of wrongdoing and this stops here. Because I think we need to dispel with this notion that Hillary Clinton didn't know exactly what she was doing and she was being advised. So I think that that's a notion we need to dispel with as soon as the dispelling can be done.
Thank you, Mr. Rubio. Yeah.
Seriously, though, they need to charge her or say we're not charging, right?
Yeah, but these things take time.
Okay.
I mean, we could have this go on for another few months before they say anything like that.
And the longer it goes on, potentially the more damaging that it would be to a Hillary Clinton candidacy. Again, yesterday we said just because Hillary Clinton being a woman is not a reason alone to support her. Hillary Clinton having her server investigated by the FBI is not a reason not to support her. But at some point, the pragmatic realities of how an investigation that we now know exists, dragging on for months, could impact her candidacy needs to be considered by everybody if we're going to think about what is best for the Democratic Party, for the more progressive of the candidates that are up there. These are real questions, no question about it, if indeed she ends up being the nominee.